Hello everyone, this is Chocolate. Today I'm going to talk about the Edge browser. Now, basically, no one uses the Edge browser, let's be honest. Suppose only like 5% of the browser market share is actually like owned by Edge. And I'm pretty sure that's just people who don't even care anymore. Like, they just wanted to use a browser. Or that was just the guys who wanted to install Google Chrome or something like I don't think anyone else is using Edge. And today I wanted to show that Edge isn't really that bad of a browser. Now, this is coming from someone who used an Arch Linux DWM setup just a few weeks ago. So I'm definitely not a Microsoft stan. I'll just put that outside. I'm not a Microsoft stan. I'm just saying that the Edge browser isn't that bad. It isn't that good, but it isn't that bad either. Like, there are some genuine cool features of this browser. So, uh, first off, it supports Chromium right now, which means you can get many good extensions and everything. Like, I have all these extensions and it just works. It's good. You can also customize it a bit, which, which means you can personalize it more. So, it's good in that regard. Also, on Windows, it doesn't consume too many resources. Like, if I pull up this right now, this is fairly light. Compared to something like Google Chrome, this is actually quite good. So yeah, there's nothing to complain. This is I'm fine with my browser using this much resources. And I think one of the strongest features of Edge is that it's a pretty good PDF reader. Uh, in fact, if I, for instance, yeah, I'm opening a PDF, pretty good PDF reader. It saves the page you're on and everything pretty fast too. And if I open it again, you can see that it actually does save the place you were in and how much zoom you put in everything. It's pretty good actually. Um, Far better than Adobe Acrobat. At least, I mean, it's way more simple too, and you don't have to install a separate app for Edge. So yeah, Edge is a pretty good browser. So why aren't people using it? Short answer, Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer was really crappy. There's no other way to say it. And also, I think people just sort of get turned off by this browser because Microsoft pushes it onto us that much. Like, for instance, if I go to search for the Google Chrome download, see, it just like it's like I mean, obviously it makes sense, but like Microsoft doesn't want you to use Chrome. Makes sense. Of course they wouldn't. But like they're a bit pushy with it. And I think that's what sort of makes people a bit extra anti Microsoft Edge. It's like, why would they need to push a browser if it's good? If it's good, then people would just use it. And I am using it, and I think it's a pretty decent browser, but you know, I guess that's one of the main mindsets for which people do not use Microsoft Edge. Now, I don't know how it is good privacy wise, but you can change the search engine to not Bing if you want. Like right now I'm using DuckDuckGo. You can use Google, obviously. Like, search engine isn't really. Also, I think on Startup Edge probably looks really bad. I've made it look clean like this, so I'm happy with the way it is right now. But obviously, and another good thing I really liked about Edge is that its mobile version is pretty dang good. At least way better than the Chrome mobile app. Uh, because it actually supports stuff. It's almost as good as Firefox. Like it's in terms of features, the Edge app is almost as good as the Firefox app. So yeah. Again, I'm not a Microsoft stan. I actually do not like Microsoft. I'm just saying that feature wise, there are some good things about the Microsoft Edge browser, and it doesn't deserve to be unused the way it is. You do not need to install a new browser unless you have like some genuine privacy needs or something like that. At least it's better than like Opera and Google Chrome and stuff. So yeah, see ya.